Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you yet again today, and I'm coming at you. You know what? Let me go ahead and turn this light on. Give me 1 second, you guys. Oops. Give me 1 second, you guys. All right, you guys. I know it's a glare. Try and get the lighting right. Okay. I know it's a glare, but I'm going to show you how I'm making. I already showed you how to make the spare ribs, and what I'm going to do is until that's done, I'm going to fix me a chef salad. But I'm also going to make the deviled eggs I'm having with the spare ribs. So this is going to be quite a challenge because normally I put a little bit of sugar into my deviled eggs, vinegar and sugar. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to substitute some things, and we're going to make some low carb or low carb friendly induction phase um, deviled eggs. So these are great for snacks as well. So what I went ahead and did was I made I made 6 eggs already. That gave me a dozen of these halves, okay? Of course, you're not going to eat all that at one time, but rather than just keep having to fix little things, or if I want a snack, having to fix a whole egg and bowl of egg, I'd rather just go ahead and have some already ready so I can have these probably for tomorrow morning. As you know, it's being difficult for me to eat breakfast. So what I'm doing is, what I thought about doing was, even if it's not quote unquote breakfast food, I need to have something quick, because if I don't, since I don't like to eat breakfast, I won't eat it. So what we're going to do is, for the next couple of days, I'm going to do quick items. It may not be an omelet and all that drawn out stuff, but it'll be something quick. And what I do is I'll prep it at night. That way I can just hurry up and just put it in my body in the morning. And literally I have to treat my body now. I'm noticing, even though this is only the second day, I'm noticing I'm having to treat my body as a machine. And I really don't see how people that need to lose an enormous amount of weight, I don't see how, an enormous meaning 100 pounds or more, I don't see how they work and try to lose weight. I really don't, because it takes so much mental effort. It takes so much thought. And to have to actually work a formal 9 to 5, I mean, you all know that I run my business and everything, but because it's my business, I don't have to be hovering over top of it every few seconds or every day necessarily. I can do several things in one day and then don't have to deal with it for 4 or 5 days. So I really don't see how people that work are able to do this. I really don't. And my hands and hat is off to you, because I really don't see how they do it. So thank God that I'm in a position where I don't have to work a formal 9 to 5, and that way I can devote all my time, effort, and energy into this. And it winds up being a whole house effort. In essence, you're basically in a you're in this to save your life. It's not even just, people say, that metaphorically or whatever. No, but it's literally. It's literal. You're in this to literally save your life. And if you don't do this, you can die. I mean, it's just that simple. So it winds up being, whether people want to support or not, it winds up being a house effort, a household or family effort, because it does take so much of your time, and you have to be so mindful. This is really showing me, and I'm going to probably learn so much from this process. I'm talking about myself. I'm going to learn so much, because this is showing me how far along I actually was, where it is actually hard for me to sit and have to think about what I'm going to eat And that's sad that it got to that place. But thank God that I had yet another day to change, and I made that choice to do so. So, okay, you guys, I minced all of the egg yolk, and to this egg yolk, I'm going to add a little bit of Old Bay. I'm going to add some Kraft mayo, which has 0 carbs in it. And the amount I would say for this amount of eggs, which is a total of, what did I say this was? I think 6 eggs, you guys. For this amount, I would use probably about 2 tablespoons. Always start off with a little bit of mayo first, and then add more if you need. We're going to also put a little bit of black ground pepper, and also just a tad bit of spicy brown mustard, because I like spicy. You can add regular mustard if that's what floats your boat. And you want to basically get it into what it's like a paste. And I'm going to zoom in for you guys in a minute, but I want to at least get most of the ingredients incorporated. The spicy brown French's mustard. As you know, I don't pay for this kind of stuff because I get it with couponing. I just went and got, the other night, you guys, they had peelies in Giants for 75 cents off coupons. And of course, Giants, my market around here, they double. So they were on sale for $1.49. And then right above the mustard, they had the coupons for 75 cents, which gives you $1.50 off once it's doubled. So they wound up being free. Totally free. So I got a whole bunch of them, about 8 bottles of them. And I got them for free. And I got ADKINS Best Eggs. I got those from Giants. I got those for 25 cents a dozen because I had double off coupons and they were on sale. And we're going to also add a little bit of this home style sweet relish. It's no sugar added, so therefore it's no carbs in it. So that's the difference between the regular relish, because I have that, versus the no sugar added relish. I also went and bought the no sugar added, and I'll show you what that looks like. No sugar added ketchup. Everybody else has the regular ketchup, but I bought this one for me. What says reduced sugar, and the amount of carbs in this is 1. So this is something that you want to definitely have on hand. We're going to add about $2 of this. Not much, because what I'm using that for is just to basically give it a little punch, to substitute the fact that I'm not using the vinegar and I'm not using the sugar. So it'll give it another punch to it. And as you know, relish and pickles have vinegar in it already, so this is how it should look. And then we're just going to scoop this into the eggs, and then we're going to sprinkle it with a little bit of paprika on the top. And we're going to get these cold. By the time the ribs come out, we'll already have these deviled eggs cold. And until my ribs come out, which is going to take about an hour and a half, and being that I need to eat lunch now, I'm going to fix me a chef salad with a little bit of carved turkey, some cheese, some bacon bits, some veggies, green leafy veggies mainly. And hopefully you guys can try these little recipes. I'm starting off small, as you see. Um, but we'll get into the more elaborate recipes as we go along. I think tomorrow I'm going to show you guys how to make breadless enchiladas. It's an enchilada casserole. Chicken enchilada. I think I'm going to make that. And like I said, my grandmother used to be on Atkins diet way back in the day, you guys, when they first started doing this stuff. So I remember a lot of recipes back then that she used to do. And I remember her eating something different than us. So that's why I remember these recipes so fondly. I didn't know why she was doing it back then. All I knew is that she was reading this book. And she lost weight. So that's all I knew at the time. As I got older, I began to be more aware of what she was doing. So, and my Nana was something else. My Nana died at 64 years, 66 years old. We still don't technically, I still technically don't remember what her age was, because Nana lied about her age so much, it's ridiculous. And they say that I'm like her. Everybody in the family say I'm more like her than anybody else about the line about the age, because nobody really technically knows my real age. I don't know why we do it, you guys. I don't know. It's just passed down from Nana. Blame it on Nana. Don't blame it on me. But yeah, so she was something else. She wore her spiked heels until the day she died. She died of cancer, ovarian cancer. And Nene was, I think Nene was 1 when she died, so that was about 15 years ago, you guys. Yep. And she was brown like Nene. So, I'm almost done, you guys. And I'm going to show you the end results. Of course, when the ribs come out and I plate up everything, you know how I do, y'all. I'm going to show y'all everything anyway. We're going to sprinkle a little bit, like I said, of paprika on top. Paprika just gives things like a smoky taste. It's not overbearing taste or smell or anything like that. It's just gives a little smoky. And I also do it because it's pretty. But this is the deviled eggs. This is your low carb introduction phase 1 Atkins friendly deviled eggs. No carbs. So I thank you all for watching. Thank you all for viewing. I love you all so much. I'm going to fix Mama's chef salad, sit down and watch some TV, and then, yeah, watch these ribs. So I love you all so much. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, as usual. Mwah. Be blessed.